Sejam bem-vindos! Welcome back to Stevens Furtick Music Academy! E aí galera, eu sou Stevens Furtick. I'm Stevens Furtick from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Today we are going to play CBS Fox video in the 5th 100 voice settings from the XG voice column, right? Yeah. Okay, so in part 4 we have stopped from strings 2. So in part 5 here today we're going to continue. And then in part 7 we will finish all 692 voice settings, not voice effects, but voice settings. But still, I'm not going to do part 8 because I already uninstalled ORG24. Okay, so instead, I'm going to play any kind of movie company intro on the real organ instead of the organ on the iPad, alright? Okay, so anyways, without being said, let's get started. Okay everyone, so the first one here has a combination between the words soft and slow, okay? However, it's in the strings voice setting and it's called soft slow strings. In the previous videos, I got soft accordion, soft violin, and soft trumpet as for the word soft. And for the word slow, I have slow strings and slow violin and slow rotary organ. Alright? Yes. Oh, and also as for the slow violin voice setting that I have talked about, is that I have slow strings earlier, and then I also have slow rotary organ as well, right? Okay, kind of. Alright, so here we go. Let's play CBS Fox video in soft slow strings. Legato strings. Warm strings. Okay everyone, now we are on to the ensemble voice settings. So the first one here is the first one that we have been looking for is called kingdom. Alright, kingdom. So in German I will call it Königreich. Yes. In German, I will call it Königreich. Like for example, Vereinigtes Königreich, United Kingdom. Although I'm not from the UK, I'm from the USA. Okay. All right. So yeah. Anyway, let's do it, guys. Go. Good job. All right, back to the Oh, sorry. We are still on the strings voice settings. Sorry, guys. Okay, kind of. However, the voice setting here called Kingdom, sorry. And also, the Kingdom voice setting here is, has a combination between the ensemble color and, the strings voice setting and the ensemble voice setting. It has choir in it. Okay. Alright, so now 70s strings. Earlier, I have 70s draw organ 1, 2, and 3, and 70s percussion organs 1 and 2. Alright? Okay. Yes. Here we go. Okay, kind of. Also, I also have like 60s strings earlier as well, right? Okay. All right. Strings ensemble 3. Synth strings 1. Resolution strings. Earlier I have resolution slap bass. There you go. Synth strings 4. Wait. 4 doesn't come after 1. 2 comes after 1. Jeez. Why did you skip 2 and 3? Man. Jesus Christ. Why did you skip 2 and 3? Where are 2 and 3? 4 doesn't come after 1. 2 comes after 1. Whatever. Synth strings 4. There you go. Great. Okay. Now, this is hard to identify, guys. This voice setting here is hard to identify. So it is not soft slow strings anymore, although we already had soft slow strings at the beginning of the video. This time it's soft synth strings. Okay, yeah, correct. So earlier I have soft accordion, soft violin, soft trumpet, and then soft slow strings, of course. And now I have soft synth strings. Remember that? Yeah, okay. Alright, so before I start, let me just grab my water bottle and drink it, okay? Okay, I got this part. Okay, now I have now I have drunk the water, so yeah. Okay, finally. Alright, so I just sorry. I have drunk water from this water bottle there. Right? Yeah. Because I need water break. Okay. Anyway, I just drank the water, and now it's time to play CBS Fox video in soft synth strings. Okay? Now watch closely. Synth strings 2. Again, 2 comes after 1. And 2 doesn't come after 4, okay? 5 comes after 4. Alright, so let's see what happens. Great. Okay, now we are onto the ensemble column. Ensemble voice setting now. So you guys look. This one I already know. It's choir. Okay, but the second one, what does AAH stand for? Well, I have confirmed that it's not choir A. It's actually choir air Academy High School. Alright? Because the first letter A stands for air. The second A stands for academy, and the letter H stands for high. Okay? Alright. Great. Alright, so anyway, choir air Academy High School. Here we go. Okay, so the next voice effect the next voice ending here is not what I expected. And it's not like from ORT24 or something else like this. But it's not soprano choir. It's actually soft choir. Okay? Alright. So earlier I have soft accordion, soft violin, soft trumpet, soft slow strings, and soft synth strings. Now I have soft choir, not soprano choir, okay? ORT24 has soprano choir, but the Yamaha PSR 530 organ only has soft choir, but not soprano choir, okay? Great. So let's see what happens. All right. Okay. As for the choir air Academy High School 1 voice setting that I have talked about, it's from my 20th Century Fox version 2 voice setting. 20th Century Fox version 2 voice settings, part 5, first period. Okay? Yeah. If you guys haven't watched my TCF version 2 voice settings, part 5, first period, go check it out. Okay? Alright. Okay. All right. Now, okay. So, the next one here is Choir Air Academy High School 2. Yeah. All right. So now this is what I'm looking for. The first A stands for air. The second A stands for academy. The H stands for high, and the S stands for school. Yeah. So it's Air Academy High School. Not Choir 2, because I have confirmed this voice setting already, and it's meant to be Air Academy High School, not us. Okay, so it's Choir Air Academy High School 2. All right? Yeah. Okay, so I have confirmed that voice setting on this organ. All right. So anyway, here we go. Melodic choir. So earlier I have melodic draw organ, melodic brass, melodic horns, and now I have melodic choir. Okay, great. Oh wait. I also have melodic trombone and melodic clarinet, right? Right? Yes. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, anyway, let's do it, guys. Okay, cool. Choir strings. Well, in the piano voice settings from the XG voice column here, I have piano strings. That's from ORG24. I was not expected to see this. Now I have choir strings. That's also from ORG24, but I just uninstalled it. Okay. Anyways, let's do it, guys. Close. Try again. Wow. Great job. Okay. So, sorry about that. Okay, now this voice setting here is sorry about that. This voice setting here is from my 20th Century Fox voice setting, Part 5, first period, official music practice, and it's from and it's called Voice Ooh. Yes, Voice Ooh. Why did I see this? Why did I have to see this, Bob? With reactions? It's different from vocal humana and vocal ensemble in the panel voice earlier. Sorry. But with reactions, I got to see how it sounds like. Remember that? It sounds different from vocal ensemble and vocal humana, I think. Well, let's see what I got here. Great job. Now, this one. Sorry. This one is not what I expected to see. And it's called synth voice, you know. Okay. Synth voice, right? Well, let's see what happens. Okay, next one. Synth voice 2. CBS Fox. Okay, so this is not gonna happen if I see this letter VOX. It's not supposed to say like Vox, you know. And this comes from French, meaning voice, and it's pronounced voix. Okay, kind of. Now, okay, next one, choral. Alright, great. Sorry, guys. Man. Okay, now, analog voice. Wow, this is not what I expected. This happens in the you know, this happens in one of my music practice videos, like 20th Century Fox, version 2 voice settings, part 5 in the first period. Okay, yeah, I see. Alright, so let's see what happens right now. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Bob Duits reactions. Okay, now, everyone. So, piano voice has one orchestral hit, right? XG voice has 2 orchestral hits. Alright? Cool. So yeah, orchestral hit. See? Yes. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Perfect. Orchestral hit 2. Good job. Impact. Sounds the same as orchestral hits, you know, 1 and 2. Right? Yes, sounds the same as orchestral hits 1 and 2. Okay. Right. Okay, so yeah. Now, we are onto the brass voice settings. Okay, great. This one doesn't have the words soft or solo in it. Alright? It's just the original trumpet. Okay, so yeah, I knew it. Okay, anyway, trumpet, here we go. Trumpet 2. Bright trumpet. Earlier I have bright piano, bright piano kit, bright draw organ, and now I have bright trumpet. Let's see what happens. Warm trumpet. Earlier I have warm strings. Trombone. CBS Fox video. Trombone 2. Well, piano voice has 1 trombone. XG voice has 2 trombones. CBS Fox video. Wow. Looks like my harmony stacking changed. You know? I'm definitely harmonized. Alright. Okay then. Next one. Tuba. Well, tuba in piano voice sounds deeper. No, not deeper, but lower. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Tuba in piano voice sounds lower, but an XG voice sounds original. Okay. Tuba 2. Piano voice has 1 tuba. XG voice has 2 tubas. What the heck? Why does XG voice have 2 tubas, but in piano voice it has only 1? Jeez. Let's see what happens right now. Muted trumpet. Earlier I have muted guitar, muted pick bass, and muted steel guitar. Now I have here muted trumpet. Let's see what happens. Wow, there goes the octaves again, you know. Alright. Okay then. Sorry. Now, fretless horn. Well, earlier I have flugelhorn, an English horn, Now I have fretless horn. Let's see what happens. Fretless horn solo. CBS Fox video. Fretless horn 2. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for, and that setting is called horn orchestra. That's right, the horn orchestra, and it is harmonized by the pitch shifts, and it's like the combination between the normal pitch and the G major 4 part, Alright. In the first layer has normal pitch and the second one, the second audio layer or the audio track has the G major 4 part, okay? It's harmonized. Okay. Now, let's see what happens. Wow, this time I got harmonized again, once again. Okay, but let's hear it in the bass position. See what happens. Okay. Wait, the second audio track is not in G major 4, everyone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe it's another pitch shift to me now. I'm not sure what it's called, but still, let's just try to identify, okay? Wait, try again. CBS Fox video. Oh, it's not it's not in G major 4, but sorry, it's not in G major 4 one. It's actually, it's not in G major 4. It's actually in G major 74. Is it right? Yes? Okay. How about this? I'm gonna change it to G minor 74. See how different, okay? How different from that pitch shift, okay? Okay. Okay. Now, see what happens. Yes, correct. That's right. It is not in G major 4 on the second audio track. It's actually in G minor 74. Okay? Or in G major 74. Not in G minor not in G minor 4, but it's actually in G major 74. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go back, everyone. Now, let's go back to this one. Now guys, we're gonna go back to this one. Okay, thank you, Bob Duits reactions. Alright, brass section. Let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, I forgot the dual voice button. Again. CBS Fox video. Wow. Harmonized again. This baritone voice this time. Okay. Now, trumpet and trombone sections. Well, earlier I have trombone section, and brass section. Now I have both trumpet and trombone sections, right? Yeah, of course. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. I also have saxophone section as well, right? Okay, kind of. Wow, there goes brass section again. Okay, brass section 2. Try again, everyone. Now that's the spirit. Okay. Alright then. Next one here. High brass. Da 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 da. Guys. Guys, look at this one. Earlier I have high quality Earlier I have high quality bass. Jeez. Alright, so now, yeah, earlier I have Earlier I have high quality bass. Now I have high brass. Is it correct? No, right? What was reactions? Yeah. Oh. That's different from the brass and bass voice settings. Jeez. Okay, but still, oh well. Now, the next voice setting here is high brass, alright? Okay. Now, here we go, guys. Try again. Close. One more time. Awesome. Mellow brass. What? I thought we were supposed to have melodic brass. Sheesh. Now it's just mellow brass. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this voice setting here? Okay, so earlier I have mellow grand piano and Earlier I have mellow grand piano and is it mellow guitar? Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Earlier I have mellow grand piano and mellow guitar. Now I have mellow brass. Like, what the heck is this voice setting? I thought we had like melodic brass from the previous video. Like, what is going on? Well, piano voice doesn't have mellow brass. It only has melodic brass. You know that? Okay. XG voice doesn't have melodic brass. It only has mellow brass. Okay? Alright, let's see what happens. Synth brass 1. Okay, so it's different from the bass voice setting that I have here. First, I have synth bass. Now I have synth brass. Like, what just happened? Sorry. Whatever. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So, the next one, quack brass. Let's see what happens right now. Okay, so this one is my favorite voice setting in the brass column of all time, and I used to make that movie company intro with that voice setting here, and it's called Rezoning Synth Brass, right? And I used to make the official remixes through songs with that voice setting called Rezoning Synth Brass, right? Now I'm using Sawtooth Lead, okay? Alright. Okay, which is piano voice 165. That's right, guys. Now I'm using Sawtooth Lead in the synth lead voice setting in piano voice 165. Okay? Alright, let's see what happens. Rezoning synth brass. Poly brass. Synth brass 3. Again, 3 doesn't come after 1. 2 comes after 1, okay? Yes. Let's see what happens. Try again. Yes, good job. Jump brass. This is from my Universal Studios. No, not Universal Studios. Universal Pictures, yes. This is from my Universal Pictures 100th anniversary. Voice settings part 2, first period. Okay. Alright. Analog velocity brass. Earlier I have analog, analog voice and analog bass and analog brass, right? Oh, and also analog kit, yes? Okay, and as for jazz, jazz guitar, jazz mandolin, and jazz ampere. I also have jazz kit as well, right? Yes, I forgot to talk about jazz kit. Yeah, I forgot to mention jazz kit, guys. Sorry about that. But still, yeah, here we go, guys. analog brass 1. See what happens. Close. Try again. Synth brass 2. Well, again, 2 doesn't come after 3. 4 comes after 3. Alright? Okay, let's see what happens. Soft brass. Earlier I have soft violin, soft trumpet, soft accordion, soft choir, and soft strings, and soft slow strings, and soft synth strings. Now I have soft brass. Let's see what happens. Okay, synth brass 4. Again, 4 comes after 3, not 2. Alright? Let's see what happens. Choir brass. Earlier I have choir, air, academy, high schools 1 and 2. Now I have choir brass. Here you go. Yes. I knew it. This is going to happen. Velocity brass 2. Why not velocity brass 1? It's missing. It's missing velocity brass 1. Sheesh. Well, earlier I have velocity slap bass and velocity guitar harmonica. Now I have velocity brass 2. Let's see what happens right now. Oh wait. No. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, earlier I have velocity slap bass and velocity guitar harmonica. Now I have velocity brass 2, right? Yes, kind of. Okay, now let's see what happens. CBS Fox video. Analog brass 2. CBS Fox video. Wow! You guys, look at this one! Ha ha ha! We are in the read voice setting right here. Okay, so yeah, this is called soprano saxophone, and it's in panel voice number 141. Let's see. Yes, good job. Correct. That's the spirit. Okay, now soprano saxophone. It's from my DreamWorks. DreamWorks Animation SKG voice settings part 5, and my 20th Century Fox voice settings. No, sorry, 20th Century Fox version 1. Voice settings part 5. Okay, great. So yeah, let's see what happens. Alto saxophone. Well, it's from my DreamWorks Animation SKG, Voice Settings Part 5, and Universal Pictures 75th Anniversary, Voice Settings Part 8, and also 20th Century Fox Version 1, Voice Settings Part 5. Let's see what happens right now. Great! Saxophone section. Well, as for alto saxophone, it's from Panel Voice 142. And as for saxophone section, let's see, what number is it? 147. Yes. Okay, yeah. Saxophone section is from Panel Voice 147. Okay. All right. So next one. Okay. All right. Also, again, alto saxophone is from Panel Voice 142. Okay. Remember that, please. Okay, so now we've got here from my video clip of DreamWorks Animation SKG Voice Settings Part 5, and that is my favorite of all time. And this voice setting here is called Hyper Alto Saxophone. Okay, because if I say hyper alto, that's not detailed. Okay, because it's missing the word saxophone in it. All right, yeah, because it's missing the word saxophone. So I have to say like hyper alto saxophone. All right. Yes. Okay. Great. Alright, guys. Here goes nothing. Hyper alto saxophone. Well, this one is from my video clip of DreamWorks Animation SKG, Voice Settings Part 5. If you guys haven't watched my video clip of DreamWorks Animation SKG, Voice Settings Part 5, go check it out. Alright? Great. Okay, so now, tenor saxophone. It's from Panel Voice number 144. Yes, that's correct. So yeah, tenor saxophone is from Panel Voice 144. Oh, and also guys, alto saxophone is Also from ORG 24. Remember? Yes. Okay, but tenor saxophone doesn't come from ORG 24. Remember that? Because it only has like alto and jazz saxophones, alright? Okay, kind of. Well, let's see what happens right now. Brethren tenor saxophone from panel voice number 145. CBS Fox video. Okay, soft tenor saxophone. Earlier, I have soft accordion, soft trumpet, soft violin, soft strings, soft slow strings, soft synth strings, and soft choir, and soft brass. Now, I have soft tenor saxophone. Let's see what happens right now, okay? Awesome! Tenor saxophone 2. I knew it! Panel voice has 1 tenor saxophone. XG voice has 2 tenor saxophones. I knew it! Okay. Well, here we go. Great job! Baritone saxophone from panel voice 146. So easy. Oboe. This one is from my 20th Century Fox version 1 voice settings part 6. Next one, English horn. Yes, that is also from my 20th Century Fox voice settings. Sorry, version 1 voice settings part 6, right? Okay, great. Oboe is from panel voice 152. English horn is from panel voice 153. So yeah, let's see what happens. Bassoon is in panel voice 154. Clarinet is from panel voice 148. Piccolo. So, I remember the day that I have done this. done these voice settings, right? Yes. I remember the day that I have done these voice settings, like in my music practice video called Paramount Pictures Voice Settings Part 5, first period, right? And in the second period as well, right? Okay, great. But piccolo is in the first period of Paramount Pictures Voice Settings Part 5. Okay? Flute. Recorder. Panel flute. Earlier I have organ flute and tremble organ flute. Now I have panel flute. Oh, and I also have ethnic flute, right? Yes. Bottle. Shakuhachi, the Japanese flute. CBS Fox video. Well, hachi means 8 in Japanese. Right? Cool. Whistle. This one is from my Paramount Pictures Voice Settings Part 5 in the second period. Yes. So let's see what happens right now. Ocarina. CBS Fox video. Okay, those are from the pipe column. The pipe voice settings. Okay, now we are onto the synth LED column. The synth LED voice settings. Sorry guys. Okay, so this one is also from my Paramount Pictures Voice Settings Part 5 second period. And that is called Square LED. It's from panel voice 164. Let's see what happens. Okay, great job. Square LED 2. Literal modern square LED. Again. Hollow. Schmoog. mellow, solo cine lead, CBS Fox video. Again, CBS Fox video. Yes, good job. Earlier I have solo violin, solo trumpet, and now I have solo cine lead. Okay, good job. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for. It's just original cine lead. See what happens. CBS Fox video. Okay, now the cine lead, and now cine lead, and now what was reactions? Okay. All right, that is cine lead. Now we got here sawtooth lead from panel voice 165. Let's see what happens. Okay, you ready? CBS Fox video. Wow, I love that voice setting here. I'm gonna use it. Okay, sawtooth lead 2. Well, panel voice has 1 square lead and 1 sawtooth lead. XG voice has 2 square leads and 2 sawtooth leads. Thick sawtooth lead. Try again. Cool, good job. Dynamic sawtooth lead. Close. One more time. Close again. Once more. Great. Good job. Digital sawtooth lead. Big lead. CBS Fox video. It's from panel voice 166. Heavy synth lead. Waspy synth lead. Pulse sawtooth lead. CBS Fox video. Earlier I have pulse clavichord. Now I have pulse sawtooth lead. Ooh. Sorry guys. Okay. Now this is what I'm looking for. It's from my 20th Century Fox, version 1, voice settings, part 13. It's called Draw Lead. Earlier I have Draw Organ, right? Yes. Earlier I have Draw Organs 1, 2, and 3. Now I have Draw Lead. See what happens right now. Wow, I love that voice setting, so I'm gonna use it right now, okay? Cool. Velocity lead. Earlier, I have velocity brass. 2. Velocity strings. And velocity slap bass. And velocity guitar harmonica. Cool, right? Cool. Alright, so now I have velocity lead. Let's see what happens right now, okay? CBS Fox video. Perfect. Sequel analog. Earlier I have sequel bass. Now I have sequel analog. What is it? Sequel analog synth lead. Right? Yes. Haha. Great. Okay. Yes. Sequel analog synth lead. Okay. Great. Okay, now. Calliope lead. Similar to ethnic flute, aerodynamic lead, and bottle. See what happens right now. It's the sound of the flute. Pure pad. This is in the synth pad column, right? No. Actually, it's in the synth pad column. Yes. Okay. Now, here we go. But pure pad is in the synth pad, not synth pad column, guys. Yes. Because it has the word pad in it, not lead. Okay, so pure pad is in the synth pad column, not the synth pad column, okay? Great. So yeah, here we go, guys. And last but not least, chiff lead. That's right, guys. Chiff lead. From my TCF 20th Century Fox version 1 voice settings part 13. Okay? Yes, 20th Century Fox version 1 voice settings part 13. Now, let's see what happens and then we're done. Okay? Alright. In 3, 2, 1, action! Outstanding! Okay, everyone, so that is the end of part 5. Right? Yes, that is the end of part 5 of my CBS Fox video, voice settings. And this is also the end of the 5th installment of the series. And I hope you guys enjoy my music practice videos about CBS Fox video official music practice. And stay tuned for parts 6 and 7. Well, I'm not going to do part 8 because I already uninstalled ORT24. That's right, guys. I already uninstalled ORT24, so I'm not going to do part 8. Okay, so I'm going to do parts 1 to 7 only. Okay, all right. So yeah, subscribe to the Bob Duits Dreizehn Reactions official YouTube channel, and thank you for watching and for your support and for your attention. And I would like to look forward to seeing you guys again in the next music practice video at Stevens Furtick's Music Academy, and hope to see you guys next time. Deuces! Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen! Goodbye!